Welcome to Families in Faith. This week we continue our look at the life and ministry of Jesus, specifically teaching our children about Him. During Jesus' ministry here on earth, He performed many miracles. These miracles showed His followers, both then and now, many things about Him and about God. First, Jesus performed miracles to confirm that He was God. This is crucial to understand who Jesus is. He himself claimed to be God, which would make him either a liar, a lunatic, or Lord. His miracles backed up his claim and showed people that Jesus was in fact God's Son. Second, Jesus' miracles showed the incredible love that God has for us. It started with the miracle of Jesus' birth to a virgin mother. How incredible the story that God himself would come down from heaven in order to redeem his children. We often don't think about what it meant for Jesus to leave heaven and become a human being. Ask your kids this week what they think it was like for Jesus to become a man. As Jesus began his ministry, by far his most common miracles were healing in nature. This shows us not only God's love for his creation, but the mission of restoration that Jesus was on. He says in Mark 2, verse 7, "It is not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick. I have not come to call the righteous, but sinners." Sin broke God's creation. Its effects include sickness, illness, and death. But God has not let that stop him. Jesus came to heal the effects of sin, doing whatever it takes to restore God with us, including dying on the cross in our place. There is comfort in knowing that Jesus came for the sick and sinners of this world. That means that he came for you and for me and for our children. Have you taught your kids about this Jesus? Do your children know of the miracles Jesus performed that prove he is God and that he loves us? How might you teach your children about Jesus' miracles? Young people love magic, where things happen that seem to go against the laws of nature. Well, Jesus' miracles were not magic. They were not tricks or sleight of hand. They were genuine demonstrations of power from the creator of the universe, who is not bound by the laws of the universe. Miracles have a way of drawing kids to Jesus. Well, let's face it, turning water into wine or feeding 5,000 people with a few fish and loaves of bread is pretty cool. And while grown-ups tend to lose the wonder and the awe of the miracles, kids are drawn to them. They want to know more about Jesus and the things he could do. Well, the Bible records 39 miracles of Jesus, including his birth and resurrection. But the last verse of the Gospel of John tells us exactly how many he actually performed. John 21, verse 25. Jesus did many other things as well. If every one of them were written down, I suppose that even the whole world would not have room for the books that would be written. Can you imagine? His entire ministry on earth was devoted to helping people and loving people who needed it most. That help and that love extends beyond his time on earth as man and is offered to you today. Miracles still happen. God is still actively at work bringing healing and love to a broken and hurting world. We just need to be aware of it. Help your kids see where God is working in your life. Work at recognizing the miracles that happen every day. From unexplained healings to overcoming chronic conditions. From people turning their lives over to God to the billions of dollars given every year to Christian charity. From accidents nearly avoided to daily bread being provided. God continues to work miracles. May your life be filled with the miraculous. May you know Jesus as Lord and feel his power and love in your life.